But first, President Donald Trump has slapped a travel ban on 12 countries. This was partly sparked by the terror attack in Colorado, allegedly by an illegal immigrant from Egypt. He was shouting, "End Zionists," when he then set multiple elderly Jews alight, including a Holocaust survivor. Donald Trump said today that enough was enough.
The recent terror attack in Boulder, Colorado, has underscored the extreme dangers posed to our country by the entry of foreign nationals who are not properly vetted, as well as those who come here as temporary visitors and overstay their visas. We don't want them. In the 21st century, we've seen one terror attack after another carried out by foreign visa overstayers from dangerous places all over the world.
Trump's controversial executive order bans travel from Afghanistan, Haiti, Iran, Sudan, Yemen, Myanmar, Chad, the Republic of Congo, Libya, Somalia, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, and on. The president went on to explain that his move was about protecting Americans.
In my first term, my powerful travel restrictions were one of our most successful policies, and they were a key part of preventing major foreign terror attacks on American soil. We will not let what happened in Europe happen to America. We will not allow people to enter our country who wish to do us harm.
And this move is likely to be very popular, not just with Trump supporters, but with Americans. Now, quite bizarrely, I asked Trump's head of counterterrorism, Sebastian Gawker, about this very issue last night. I asked him if the United States needs to be more careful about who it allows in. Look, the suspect in the Colorado attack was an illegal immigrant from Egypt. Why was he still in the country? And do you think the United States needs to be more careful about who it allows in?
Leading question, counsel. Why was he here? Because for the last 4 years under the Biden-Harris administration, we had no national sovereignty. Your viewers may find this hard to believe, but under Kamala Harris, the border czar, they basically dismantled our border. That's why we have events like Colorado.
Now, we've seen a similar ban before during Trump's first term in office. This is a hardline approach, and Trump will certainly be called racist. But when you have illegal immigrants from certain countries allegedly committing crimes, including terror attacks, it's understandable that this is the reaction. In the New York Post, Miranda Divine reports that a clear link has been established between illegal immigrants and terror. She writes, when Trump appointed Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard came into office, she immediately ordered the National Counter-Terror Center to cross-reference asylum applications from visa overstayers and illegal border crossers with a database of known terrorists. And they identified 1,200 illegal aliens with terror ties who were allowed to remain in the US by Joe Biden. So it's probably a wise idea to be cautious at a time when we are seeing terror attacks, when Hamas is being celebrated on campuses, and there's a battle for the values that we once went to war to fight for. Many politicians, including in Australia, seem to forget that their first priority has to be to protect their own citizens, to keep their own citizens safe, not come to the rescue of those in other parts of the world. And this has always been the issue with Albanese opening the door to Gazans without proper security vetting. Even if those citizens don't support Hamas, they may hold anti-Semitic attitudes. It risks turning Australia into an even more unsafe place to live. Police claim the alleged perpetrator in the Colorado attack, Mohammed Solomon, said he wanted to kill all Zionist people and wished they were all dead. He yelled, "Free Palestine." Now, this Free Palestine movement is being used to normalise and justify violence and anti-Semitism. It's better to seriously crack down on it than allow it to flourish. Now, as you heard, Trump cites Europe. And Europe, in some parts, has become unrecognisable. You can't argue with that. Some cities are no longer safe for everyone. And this isn't just about nationality, and it's mainly, in fact, about values. It's ensuring we all share the same values. The left globally seem to have moved to a position of completely open borders where immigrants who hate everything we in the West stand for are welcomed with open arms, only to then join mass protests against their new country and its values. And the truth is, if these terror sympathisers hate America and the West so much, then why do they want to live here in the first place? Now, I don't agree with Trump's blanket ban of entire nations, but I have no doubt we need to be far more rigorous in our security vetting of individuals who want to come here, especially those from countries which we know are hotbeds of terrorism. You'd prefer to have a stricter immigration policy than deal with terror attacks here in Australia.